wish they all could be California girls. Hey, I wish they all could be California girls. Ranger Rover, Russo, digging out, back to earth. At least I have one good manager. You know, I know he meant that. He's like, focus. Pat Russo is the sheriff. He probably got elected. I was just looking at this house, you know, it's like, it must be a paisan, you know, it's like paisano. And I was looking at the Range Rover, and then our conversations with Sarasota. Just looking at the, you know, it could be somebody, you know, young professionals, you know, just starting off, you know, they probably got a job somewhere. Kessler, hold on. Kessler, man, solar. The houses, man. See, I grew up here, like, you know, I mean, this is what we had, you know, back then. Like, you know, it was just these kind of houses. Everyone, all community, all together, you know. Everyone knew everybody. You know, essentially, that's what they're going to be start to talk about. You know, of all these issues. Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to grab my crush. We'll sit here. There's a flag on each. There's no flag here, but you know, we trust. Troy's New Market, open 6 days a week. Space for rent. A lot of spaces for rent. Empty spaces. What are we living for? Abandoned places. I guess we know the score. On and on. Does anybody know what we are looking for? That's my crush. REM. Orange Crush. So our opener there. The lights. Sunset knows. During the week I briefly put up the Chant Guy. You know, that was back then Josh lived next door to me. And yesterday I was talking to my cousin lives close by. And very helpful, you know. I don't know if she was listening. That's why I hid that one video there. You know, they got some nice likes in the 20 range. But then you got to count the ones on YouTube. So not bad. I mean, we're not marketed right, you know. I mean, we're just doing the show here. What I was trying to do, I mean, I worked for 4 or 5 months at building it up. Some childhood friends came back, and I figured, wow, you know, they'll spread the word. And that was my whole idea at that time. Like, it was like, I thought this was like, when he said, you know, be patient, you know, follow your dreams or whatever. But we don't know where we're actually going. You know, we don't really know, but we know we're prepared. We're more prepared than when we first started off. You know, we just did something here. We followed the media, and today, you know, you have your media. They're just reveling in the fact that, you know, the meeting was canceled. But wait. You know, hold your breath. Hold your thought. Hold on. Don't get hostile, gentlemen, ladies, gentlemen. Do calm down. How do we know this is not a tragedy? How do we know that he's not doing good things? Well, the media for 18 months, and then Adam Schiff came out. It's like there's nothing there. Clapper came out. Clapper's on The View, of all places. And then there's someone else, some other spokesperson for the Democrats. He said something like there was no spying whatsoever. But then they word it like differently, like, you know, there was something. You know, they word it to the way where they can't be like, you know, caught saying something, like how lawyers do it, you know. And that's why right now they're all coming out saying this is confidential, it shouldn't be there. You know, no Democrat came out and said, oh, the lawyers were there, Trump's lawyers were there, they're interfering, that's collusion. No, they were just, they have a right to do that. They were just there to check. They were just, their presence there was just saying, hey, you know, do something, you know, do the right thing. Do the right thing. Of course, this week, I guess we talked about the speeches. It is America. You can say what you want. You can do what you want. To a point, I guess. You don't have to stand up, but I guess you can't implement any kind of things in your business, which is unbelievable. I mean, you're coming from a state like New York, where everything is so expensive, you know, so high regulations, but yet, you know, if you want to run your place a certain way, you can't do that, which is fine. It's not my headache. You know, what I'm sure there are people, you know, excuse me, there's people out there saying, wow, you know, thought this was America. Thought we all knew each other. And before I forget, the pastor at the church, at the wedding in England, you know, Prince Harry and Princess Meghan. She has a new title, I don't know, it's the Suffolk of something, the Duchess of Suffolk, or whatever it is. Well, I'll never see anything like that. Be nice, but you know, I'll do anything. You know, I like acting. But anyway, he goes like this. He's saying like everyone came together for love. Love drew these two people together. They came. It was all about love. It was like a uniting thing. Imagine if everyone was like non-judgmental towards their neighbors and everything like that. You know, what if they weren't judgmental? I mean, we got back to normal. Like Stephanie Rowe and Kathy Turner were there, and you know, they were saying, "Oh, look at this! It's so beautiful." Like, you know, get our mind off all this, and then they go back to work. You know, with the hardball and all this, with Cuomo. Cuomo's got his own show now. Lemon. I mean, you know, the things he brings up. I'm like, is this gonna help? You got to make the first move. You gotta make the first move. You gotta say enough's enough. Enough's enough. You know, stop this game. It's getting crazy now. Well, I can't